Welcome back to another quick episode of Spaceman 2.0, another crypto show. And who owns the crypto? Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and CBOE, SPX volatility index on the right. And we're going to hear this lady talk about the last crypto chaos that happened before FTX. So FTX with Sam Bankman-Fried was, one of the scapegoats for poo-pooing crypto in front of everyone. And now you're going to see what happened to the TERRALUNA collapse, I believe I don't know what she says here, but remember that happened before. So they're going after Mr. Kwon, or what's his name, and they're going to show you what happens when you're into crypto conspiracies. Okay, here you go.
Seek the extradition on fraud charges of Terra Labs co-founder Kwon after his arrest in Montenegro. Kwan helped create the Terra USD stablecoin, which collapsed last May, triggering a $40 billion cryptocurrency implosion. Bloomberg's Seoul bureau reporter Sanmi Cha has been following the story from the very beginning. Sanmi, has been a long hunt. Where exactly do we know is Kwon now, and what's to come?
Not in the Caribbean?
Just a few hours ago, Kwan, behind the cryptocurrency collapse of about $40 billion, was found and arrested in Montenegro, and he is now being detained there in Podgorica with his close aide known with the surname Han. He has been caught while trying to fly to Dubai using falsified Costa Rican documents, and he was also carrying with him falsified documents from Belgium and also the South Korean traveling documents. The enforcement agencies in Montenegro seized some of his laptops and cell phones, so they're going to see for evidence as well. He has been on the run, basically, and he has said that he is not, but he has been on the run for the last 11 months or so, ever since his cryptocurrency collapsed in May last year.
There's a little bit of confusion that's still ongoing at the moment in terms of who requested his request. Is there going to be the risk of disagreement as to where he gets tried and who has priority when it comes to that jurisdiction?
That's correct. He has the U.S. SEC actually has sued him over fraud about a month ago, and soon after the report said he was arrested in Montenegro, the New York prosecutors actually have been alleging him and have told him that he has 8 counts, including wire fraud, securities fraud, and also including conspiracy. And the South Korean prosecutors also have issued a red notice through Interpol in mid-September last year. So he's wanted by both countries, and both countries will have to find out where they would be extraditing him from the Balkans. We know just from the text message just now from the prosecutors in South Korea that his fingerprints data matched that of his and his close aide that he was traveling with. So we'll start from there and we'll see how it pans out.
Seoul bureau reporter Sanmi Cha there. Let's get you to Sue Keenan, who has our first word headlines. Sue.
We start with Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. She says the U.S. is willing to ensure more bank deposits beyond the current legal cap. She told lawmakers the decisions would be made on a case-by-case basis with the aim of preventing contagion in the financial system.
Contagion!
Jay Powell both say they support tougher industry regulation following the collapse of SVB and Signature Bank.
Collapse, SVB, and Signature, contagion. You have fraud, crypto fraud.
The Swiss National Bank President Thomas Jordan, meanwhile, is rejecting the idea of spinning off Credit Suisse's profitable domestic unit. Credit Suisse shareholder the Ethos Foundation had proposed the move this week, aiming to preserve competition and minimize job cuts. The SNB says its priority is restoring the stability of the Swiss banking system.
The Credit Suisse problem is much smaller, given the fact that UBS will take over Credit Suisse. So this problem is solved, and this is good. So we have a stable banking system in Switzerland. Obviously, we have a certain uncertainty on the global on the global scale.
Now, I thought UBS was taken over, but now we have the Swiss National Bank taking over. So we have all of these banking collapses and then mergers and acquisitions coming into play. And we have the next, up into the limelight, the fraud from Kwan and TerraLuna collapse and 40 billion lost and all this and that. So we're getting you to be fudded out of the market in crypto again and being caught up in banks being collapsed and stuff like that. So please don't fall for the chaos and fall for the hype. Just keep your head on the prize and may you invest wise. Okay, take care. Bye for now. This is Spaceman 2.0. I had to share that. Bye for now.